All right, I want to tie the VIX, the dollar, the 10-year yield, and SPY all in one video. So we're looking at the weekly chart of the VIX right now. If you look at the bottom of this right here in the weekly chart, it looks like we had a 1, ABC 2, 3, ABC 4, 5, 1. Then we have 2, 3, A, B, C, 4, and then we have what appears to be a B. If we go down to the daily chart, let's look at the daily chart now. Same thing, we have A, B, C, and for some reason these are moving, the VIX is not moving in a typical 5-wave Elliott wave pattern, but I'm just rolling with it. They're basically all ABC patterns. We have A, B, C, and I'm just going to put an A here for now. Whoops. And then what I'm looking at now, after this first move, I could put a 1 there, I guess, too, but we have A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it looks like we have another wave coming down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm looking for something below 25.53. And if I were to take this and put it all the way up here, it's not really going to help me out. But I know that I need to get below, I need the VIX to get below 25.53 to be correct. And if you notice, a lot of the time when it goes all the way up, it comes pretty much all the way back down. I'm expecting this to, let's see, 36.64, maybe go $1.18 below this, right here, I mean. So that would take us to 23.86 would be my target for this, 23.86. So I'm expecting something like that, like A, and then we get a move back here for the B wave, since these are moving in ABC. So let's say we get a B right here. And then I'm expecting something above here for the next wave. And this one was at 35, this one was at 39, so maybe something around 43 is kind of where I'm aiming at for the final move higher. And so I think we have more upside in SPY short term, and that goes along with my SPY video if you've been watching that. So we have maybe another week or two of downside down to here, and then we'll start the final move up to 43, in which I expect big downside for SPY. So that's how VIX plays into it. Now let's look at the dollar. And the dollar, if you watch my dollar video, is doing exactly what I had said too. It's doing a fourth wave. Where are we looking for the fourth wave? We are looking for around 101.50. And if you zoom in here, this is actually about to finish an A wave. So we would look for a bounce on the B wave, maybe to like 102, 103, and then maybe a little bit farther down, maybe down to like 101 to end this fourth wave. And then we would be looking for something around, like I already have labeled up here, I've already talked about, something like, it just could go above this third wave, barely, or it could go all the way up to 109, 110. So if you're looking at the dollar and you're looking at the VIX, if the VIX is going to go down, the dollar is going to continue to go down, maybe a little bit of a bounce. That's bullish for SPY, and that's what I've had for a while, SPY going higher here. So now let's look at the 10-year yield. 10-year yield looks like it's possibly finishing out the A wave maybe. So maybe this will get a bounce as well. So if we get a bounce in the yields, a falling VIX, and maybe a small bounce in the dollar, that's pretty bullish for SPY. And so then we go to SPY. We've already gone through those three. We go to SPY, and what do we have here? It looks like we have, this looks like an A wave right here to me. So it looks like it ended right here, and then we had an A wave right here. And then we had a B wave right here. And B waves can go past an A wave. And then we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then it looks like we're going to do a fourth wave maybe. And then a fifth wave I'm expecting to go up to like 414, maybe 415 or so. And if you look at this A wave back here to this, the 1.61 is around 423. That is also going to be my target for this right here down to the 415. And then if we take 415 down to the B wave and 408, again, 50% around 423, 425, somewhere in there. My official target is like 423 to 426. And I'm giving this maybe 2 weeks. Maybe we started on the 20th, so maybe actually only, maybe just next week actually. So maybe next Friday, which would be the, what would that be? That is the 3rd. So the 3rd, let's see where that's at. 3rd is right around that target too, if you're looking at this falling wedge on the weekly chart. So that would complete it to 423. And then I think we start this move right here. And everything that I've showed you, the VIX, the dollar's in a fourth wave, so it's going to go higher. The yields are in a fourth wave, they're going to go higher. Which actually maybe the yields will hang on and go lower first while the dollar rises, and that would be really bearish for the overall market. And then the VIX, same thing, I said 2386, and then it's going to start going higher as well. So all these are slightly bullish right now to, slightly to pretty bullish, but I only give them another week or two before we flip and then we turn bearish. And pretty much all of them are lining up perfectly. So my target for SPY is 423 to 426. And my target for VIX is 23 to 24 and then 43. Dollar is around 106 to 110. Yields, I think my target after it falls to like 2.5 to 2.7 is going to be like 4%. So we got a few weeks of nice bullish movement to get everybody comfortable before they do the inevitable fall that is going to catch everyone off guard for the 20th time, and everyone's going to be wondering whether growth stocks are going down. But if you know this stuff and you follow it, then you should be able to look at it and figure out what's going on and why that's going to happen. So the good news is I think after the next fall, that will be the end of the market sell-off. And then the dollar will start falling, and the yields will, they'll be going higher probably still in a fifth wave. And the VIX will be at 43, and it should come down substantially. And I think that's when we're going to start the melt up in the overall market. But maybe not until SPY gets down to like 350-ish, or 350 to 368 is my target. So just a video to put all the pieces together on the overall market. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe, and check out my course if you want to learn Elliott Wave, and if you want some solo charts read, I have that link in there as well. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. I'll probably do some growth stocks, but today I just wanted to do the overall market because I wanted to show you that we're still right on track and give you an idea of how the next couple weeks are likely to play out. So I will catch you in the next video.